Friends, let's talk about XRP, specifically those wild predictions of it hitting $10,000. Now, I appreciate a good moonshot as much as the next guy, but this one requires a spacesuit made of pure, uncut hopium. The internet is awash in these outlandish XRP forecasts, fueled by wishful thinking and a dash of number go up energy. But here's the thing, wanting something doesn't make it true, especially in the often bonkers world of cryptocurrency. Look, I get it. We all dream of striking it rich. Imagine the possibilities, paying off student loans, finally buying that solid gold jet ski, telling your boss to stick it where the sun don't shine. But pinning those dreams on XRP reaching $10,000, that's like betting your life savings on a three-legged donkey winning the Kentucky Derby. Possible? Technically, sure. Probable? Not a snowball's chance in a Bitcoin mine. Let's dive into the cold, hard facts, shall we? Because understanding why this prediction is pure fantasy requires peeling back the layers of hype and examining the reality of XRP. Buckle up, buttercups, because we're about to talk tokenomics. Alright, let's talk numbers. For XRP to reach $10,000, its market cap would need to be astronomical. We're talking about a market cap larger than the entire global economy. Think about that for a second. Larger than all the money, all the companies, all the assets on planet Earth. Even if XRP cornered the entire cryptocurrency market, it wouldn't come close to $10,000 per coin. The math simply doesn't add up. It's like saying your goldfish will evolve into a great white shark. So, where did this $10,000 figure even come from? Speculation, wishful thinking, and market manipulation. There's a whole industry built on hyping up cryptocurrencies, but investing should be based on facts, not fairy tales. And the facts tell us that $10,000 XRP is a pipe dream. Now, that doesn't mean XRP can't be a worthwhile investment, but we need to ground our expectations in reality, not fantasy. Okay, so we've established that $10,000 XRP is about as likely as finding a unicorn riding a roller coaster made of ramen noodles. But what about a more reasonable target, like say $1,000? While still a significant leap from its current price, $1,000 XRP isn't entirely outside the realm of possibility. It would require a perfect storm of events. Global liquidity, institutional adoption, and regulatory clarity are key. Imagine a tsunami of money flooding into XRP. Unprecedented demand and institutional adoption would be crucial. Think BlackRock, Fidelity, and Wall Street embracing XRP. A clear regulatory framework would boost investor confidence. Finally, a successful Ripple IPO could propel XRP to $1,000. It would signal to the world that Ripple and XRP are here to stay. Section 4. Bitcoin versus XRP, apples and oranges in the crypto orchard. Now, you might be thinking, but John, Bitcoin hit over $100,000. Why can't XRP do the same? And that's a fair question. But here's the thing. Bitcoin and XRP are like apples and oranges. They may both be cryptocurrencies, but they serve different purposes in the digital ecosystem. Bitcoin, with its limited supply and decentralized nature, has positioned itself as digital gold, a store of value in the digital age. Its value is driven by scarcity, and its role as a hedge against inflation. XRP, on the other hand, is designed to be a utility token, a frictionless way to move money across borders. Its value is tied to its adoption by financial institutions and its ability to facilitate faster, cheaper transactions. Bitcoin's rise to $100,000 was fueled by a confluence of factors, including institutional adoption, media hype, and a fear of missing out, or FOMO. XRP's journey, however, will be different. Its success hinges on its ability to revolutionize the global payments system. It's about utility, not just speculation. Section 5. XRP's future utility, not unicorn status. So where does this leave XRP? Is it destined for greatness or doomed to mediocrity? The truth, as always, is more nuanced. XRP has the potential to be a major player in the future of finance. Its fast transaction speeds, low fees, and focus on cross-border payments make it an attractive alternative to traditional payment systems. But let's be realistic about its price potential. While $1,000 XRP is possible, it's not something to bet the farm on. Instead of chasing unrealistic price predictions, we should focus on XRP's real-world utility. Its success will be measured not by its price, but by its adoption by financial institutions, its impact on global commerce, and its ability to make moving money as easy as sending an email. So, let's ditch the $10,000 fantasies and embrace the potential of a more efficient, accessible financial system. Let's focus on the real-world problems XRP can solve and the positive impact it can have on the global economy. Because in the end, utility trumps unicorn status every time.